How we going, YouTube? Yesterday, well, earlier today for some countries, depending where you are, Conan Exiles had an update around about 750 megabytes. Just a patch. You can normally tell by the size of it. I didn't even bother looking to see if I can find patch notes. It's like half these companies, they write up this list of patch notes and go, oh, we'll try and make a story out of it. No. Tell us exactly what you were doing in the patch. For example, if you were nerfing an item, say, item no longer does this amount of damage, it does this amount of damage. That's what we changed. That's simple. So I haven't bothered looking it up, and at first glance, I can see nothing has been fixed. I saw nothing that has been fixed in any way. So it's yet another 750 megabyte update that has fixed nothing. Now, I done a quick stream yesterday just showing off what was in the store. The idea of that is if you don't want to, can't be asked coming on until something decent comes out in the store, give those videos a watch, have a help pause it on the screen and have a look at the screenshots if that's what you want to do. See what's in the store. Currently, at the time of doing this, I'll just give another quick little look. 1,000 Crom coins for the fortification building pieces. It has issues, but it has some good points. I'll point them out in a minute. Stuff I own. There's a shaman outfit. Now, if I click on it and look at it, it doesn't show me what it looks like on my character. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same armor piece that last roll, just before it re-rolled, was in the big square, but with the wolf skin and the weapon. So all I've done is taken just the armor and moved it from the top piece to the bottom. No, give us the new stuff, because I know there's stuff coming, because I've seen it in the admin panel, but it's not there. The trebuchet, it's a trebuchet. It does nothing different, and they're expecting us to pay $1,200. That's $12 for this. For a trebuchet which does exactly what the other trebuchet does, just looks a little different. A cart, which if it moved, if you could pick it up and wheel it around, yeah. But I can guarantee you it's just decorative. It just sits there. Like the cart we've already got. And yet another flag. That is so not worth $12. $6 maybe. And even then we've got the Azir Warrior set, which has been up multiple... Don't care. They, at full price, they expect people to pay $23 for this. $23, that's half of the price of Conan. The full game was only like $60. And that's in my region. To Americans it would have been cheaper. Not going to happen. I heard a whisper on the vines that apparently the patch did fix the emotes. I'm about to check it because I looked last night. None of my emotes are working. But yeah, so that's what the store's got. So nothing worth a note, except for the building pieces, which is these. So if you have a quick look at them, that's what they look like. Now, these walls are a single foundation wide. They have a foundation piece at the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3 segments that aren't foundations, and it's all one piece. Then you have a curved piece which has the same bugs that the Turian expansion has, with the attaching of the curved stuff to the curved stuff and stuff like that. It's not as bad, but it's the same bugs. And those walls, with the gaps, are not supporting walls. However, if I just do this, and go to hammer, there's a bug with it and there's a good thing with it. For $10, because that's what it costs, 1,000 Chrome coins, $10. You get that piece, I don't know how easy you can see that, which is the straight piece, the curved piece, an inverted piece. Actually, I'll bring them up so you can see them. There you go. That's all. That's what you get. That's it for $10. That's the entire set you get for $10. Now, the bug, before I show you the good thing, I'll talk about the bug, is there's a pick block system in the game. I can look at a block, push a button, and it will automatically stick that in my inventory. And because I'm in creative, everything is unlocked. Notice, it selected it. It selected it. Let's go stairs. It selected it. Now if I come up here, without falling down the hole, wall, selected it fine. Curved one, selected it fine. If I now grab this wall, I've just made it, so I know how to make it, right? Let's swap the blueprints. Now I don't want to have to go back into that menu to select it. Apparently I don't know how to create this piece, even though I literally just placed it. So there's the bug. Now for the good bit about it, if anyone who's anyone knows about that piece, or that piece, there is a trick you can do using this piece where you can place, for example, if I grab this fence, I can place the fence in there, and if you notice, it stays. I can then place something else in there, for example a door frame, in the same spot, and I can double it up. This here is pretty much the same sort of building piece as that, but it has the supporting part of the wall. So if you want to place, for example, a ceiling, that's not a good spot because you can, let's do downstairs, because you get, yeah, there, and there, and then grab a ceiling, see how, there and there. So you can snap roofs to it, but this one has the beam on the top. The piece that comes with this is kind of a combination of the two. It has the look of this one, but it also has the functionality of being able to double stack. So, see how this one here, I can't place this in there, but I can in that one. This has the look of that one, but the functionality of this one. Now I haven't tested it, let's just, let's remove that. Let's grab a ceiling piece, and it does have the supportive. So it does support. These walls, the ones that I apparently don't know how to make, even though they are literally right there, do not have the support. So if you try and place attach a, let's remove that so you can't, so it's not trying to snap to that. As you can see, it will not snap to the top of this, because that doesn't have the support. It doesn't have, it's not classified as a wall. It's classified as a fence. So for $10, you can either buy this, get the stable thing. I think they were about $10 as well, which has all that, or you could pay $10 and get that. The difference is that has, to be honest, better pieces, but that has, for example, if I pull this out, the double high walls, the triple high walls. So if I place it, it has like a foundation bottom and 3 walls, all in one piece. So in theory, it should be better for the server performance-wise. In theory. But when Funcom aren't fixing anything, the theories are out the window. So that's the... Let's try that again. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of these. Now, in saying that was just the thing. So that had nothing to do with the update. But on the update itself, I bought and unlocked multiple emotes. So if I bring up, actually, Battle Pass. Nope, wrong one. Battle Pass. Boom. This is the easiest way to show you what I'm talking about. There's an emote. It is claimed. I cannot claim a claimed item. It says here, this item is found in your emotes menu when claimed. So it's a double-handed sword stuck in the ground. I know one is the Thou Shalt Not Pass, the other one is Shoulder Rest, stuff like that. If I bring up my emotes, I've looked through all these. Expression, it's not in there. Taunts. Oh, surprise, surprise, it's not in there. Conversation. Surprise, surprise, it is not in there. Miscellaneous? It's not, none of the emotes are in there. So the emotes were not fixed at all. And just to clarify, I did look through all, I sat here and went, okay, is it in there? Is it in Greek? No. Is it in miscellaneous? No. Is it in conversation? No. Is it in sit? No. Is it in relax? No. The emotes are not. The newest one, which is that one, which I paid for, is there. Because if I bring up the bazaar, that one is new, and I bought it just to see. And yes, that one showed up. That one showed up, and it is. Ooh, it's right in the nose, saying that it stinks when the entire thing stinks. So the emotes are still missing, but hang on, let's just be thorough. Unlike Funcom, I have a thrall here. Okay, let's grab her emotes, behavior, emote. We'll see if it's only available for thralls. Okay, we have. It's not in there. That extort is just a single emote, so there's no subcategories. It's not in there. Not in there. It's not in there. Okay, it's not in there. It's not in, yeah, so the emotes are still missing. As you can see, the emotes are still missing. They're not in mine, and they're not in the thralls. Okay, I'm 99% right. If I do that, it literally just changes her emote to that. So the thralls don't have it, and I don't have it. So the emotes are still missing. So they did not fix the emotes. 700 and something megabytes. The armor piece, the one that I paid $13 for, is still broken. Male, fine. Female, broken. 750 megabytes plus. And they can't even fix simple things like limbs missing off the mannequins. Armors that you pay $13 for, that is still broken. They can't fix it. Because reasons unknown. Bad textures. Not to mention the fact that shit takes a million years to load. I loaded into the server today, under the map, floating in water, took a step forward to swim forward, and it teleported me up to the surface into my base where I was. Like, you can see all the pop in. Like, I can understand a little bit of pop in, but the fact that if I'm doing something and I run to my base, I have to stand at the door, because it looks like there's no door, stand here and wait, calmly twiddle my thumbs, or getting either sandstorm killed, mob killed, whatever, waiting for my door to load in, so I can then go, oh, open the door. They didn't fix that. They didn't fix the armor piece. They didn't fix the missing emotes. At a glance, without being on PC, going into the coding and seeing what they changed, they fixed nothing. Again. Why even release a patch that was 750 megabytes plus that fixes nothing? The only thing I can think is maybe they patched the freaking crashing issue, because the opening sequence, that introduction video, is still buggy as fuck. The armor's still broken. Emotes are still missing. Stuff still takes a million years to load in. Textures still come up as black. In fact, let's just do a quick check here. While we're on the topic, let's just check. I'm not even going to bother with going to Conan's place. 2 years, Funcom, 2 years. It feels like, since I've seen the inside of Conan's place with furniture. Let's just listen, see if we can hear him. Okay, I can't hear him. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, let's look around, shall we? Oh, what do you know? If he's still invisible, there's no hope for Conan's place. Funcom, seriously. If it was a 750 megabyte update and I could see the fucking elephant, I didn't have to wait literally 2 minutes for my door to load in. I could wear the armor I paid $13 for, or I could emote the emotes that I paid for and unlocked in the battle pass. I would say, oh yeah, that's a 750 megabyte data usage, that's worth it. It's fixed nothing. The problems we are having, none of them were fixed. None. Zero. I might as well have, I know, spent that 750 megabytes streaming my information to a fucking scammer. So if you haven't been on Conan because you're fed up with this shit, and you go, oh, 750 megabyte, maybe they've fixed it. No, they haven't. They haven't fucking fixed jack shit. If you're going, okay, maybe there's something cool in the store. Semi-interesting, with the misleading picture. And again, I will reiterate what I said before. Why is it re-rolling to shit I own? And even more so, to old stuff first. Priority should be new, not owned stuff. And this is the most annoying thing. $10. $10. DLCs used to be $15. Full building sets, full weapon sets, full armor sets. $10, half a building set. Full stop. $10, An armor, single armor, not light, medium, and heavy. Single armor. If you to go off prices from what it used, that should be like $2, 200 Chrome coins. Because you could go the light ones, then you'd buy the mediums, then you'd buy the heavies, then you'd buy the weapons, then you'd buy the building pieces. But no, it's $5 short of a full DLC for the price of just one armor set. It's not a light, medium, heavy version of this. No, it's literally just the one thing for $10. Half a building set, $10. Almost, if you don't take into the fact that they're falsifying the freaking discounted price, what they reckon the full price would be is dearer than what the DLCs used to be for 3 items. They reckon for $17 you can get a trebuchet, a cart, and a flag. $17. You go to the DLCs, all of these are $15. Three items versus a whole, in fact I can show you in game, a whole fucking crap ton of fucking things. Bring this up. $10. I have to go down. All this plus light, medium, heavy armor plus all the weapons and some decorative things for 15. If I could see the fucking elephant, oh, where is he there? If I could see the fucking elephant, if Conan's Tavern's furniture was visible, if I didn't have to wait literally 2 minutes for my door to load in at my base, or when I load in I'm not under the map, or I could wear a $13 armor set, I would say maybe you could justify it. Literally, I have 3 elephants walking around me right now, from what I can see with the health bars. I can't see any of them. And people are going to say, oh, but it's your internet. No, it's not. It's the game. Because everyone else on this server has the exact same issue with the exact same creatures. Kudos are fine. Deers are fine. The cats are fine. It's elephants. Sometimes the rhinos. I can't say for the mammoths, I'm going to look. Rock noses, some of them. It's like... It's selective stuff. Conan's place. Just wine cellar. It's invisible. It's there, but it's invisible. Me not being a coder and not being an actual developer, but know enough about it to know what's what, it's obviously some sort of streaming issue. The data from the game data, going this is the texture, going from there's the texture to placing it on the elephant, something's gone wrong. And instead of these knob jockeys fixing that, like, the question is, what does 750 megabyte update fix? Because when you put out a patch and you say it's a bug fix, and anybody who's anybody can jump on and see none of the bugs were fixed, you can't call it a bug fix. Now, admittedly I am teleporting, but let's teleport back down to here. We'll see if the door is loaded in. And we'll see if I can show you the time. Normally I would run up to it and I'd have to stand there. Like, the other day, I had to run up to my base down in the swamp. And literally I had to stand there for a good 2 minutes. No door. No door. No door. No door. No door. Okay. Still no door. There it is. That was an average time. It could be longer. Very rarely is it shorter. That is a $13 armor set. Still broken. Like, I am seriously confused on what they fucking fixed. The black textures don't stop right then, as you saw. It wasn't so much black, it was white. So would they change the black bit to the white? It's like that's not a bug fix. That's a bug change. These things don't even load half the time. The amount of times I've come up to when I had my tower up, over to the saw the flag. It was black with a completely different icon on it. Oh, and that's. I'm not even going to mention the fact that if you take your shield off, hang it onto the wall, it shows a default. It doesn't even show your emblem anymore. It shows the default one. But this, that in itself, is a big giant red flag. Funcom. People, including myself, are paying money for this. $13. The pants are broken. Broken. Look at them. You know, if my female character puts these on, I get man legs. That's broken. Working incorrectly. People pay money for this. You have to fix it. Like, I can put up with the textures looking shit. But when stuff is literally broken, or shit doesn't load, or boss creatures are invisible, Funcom, no. Fix your shit, cunts. I've literally got these two armor sets here on display, so every time these scumbags update their game and don't reduce the price in the bazaar, don't fix the broken emotes, and don't fix the $13 armor set, I can see it straight away. Like, I want server reset. Yep. I want to recommend the game to people. I used to. It's one of those games I love to play when it works. But since this battle pass and bizarre shit was added, the whole monetization FOMO crap was added, nothing's getting fixed. You're prioritizing adding overpriced BS crap that is broken into the store instead of fixing the bugs. So that's all this stream was about, just to talk about the fact that an update came out yesterday. It was around about the 750 megabytes. It fixes nothing. Again. Nothing. Zero problems were fixed. Including the bug that is made a $13 armor set broken. And not broken as in you could one-hit an enemy, or broken as in a tank's damage. No, broken in as in it operates incorrectly. The fact that a female character, it changes from the hip to the ankles to a man. Female character to a male character, waist down, when you equip the armor piece. That is broken for $13. I'm out here. Catch us next time.